Hello there, everyone. My name is Terza Ekholm of the Terza Factor, and welcome to my daily video. So I hope you guys had a fabulous day yesterday, and it was an amazing day for me. It was a little bit sad too, because it was so different, like everything else in this crazy year, this cold, crazy time that we're living in. So today was spent kind of getting back to business, so to speak. And I spent some time today learning some new tools. I learned some, well, here, actually, before I get into that, let me jump in here because I do have my little statue here. She is, I mean, I am making some progress on her. It's just that I really needed to spend some time today doing something that's not quite so exacting, and decided to just have some fun with some alcohol inks while I'm telling you a little bit about my day. So thank you once again for joining me. What I have with me today are some alcohol inks, and I have various colors. I have no idea which ones I'm going to use. Of course, I have the alcohol to go with it. No, not the drinkable kind. Table salt. Doesn't everybody use table salt, right? These little, I don't know what these are called. Anyway, tools with little felt on them, so you'll see what I'm going to do with them. And that's it. That's what I'm going to play with today. So thanks for joining me. I just wanted to do something fun. I have no idea. This may be the goofiest thing that comes out, but in general, I just have fun with alcohol inks. And those of you who've been following me for a long time know that I use a lot of my alcohol ink creations to create some of my wearable art and other things. So that being said, let me just dive in here and play. Now this actually is not at all alcohol ink. This is actually Luminart Shimmering Mist, but it has a lovely color, and if I can find a way to just use it, I'm going to. So just because it's a mist doesn't mean I'm going to use it that way. So I'm going to pour a little bit of that on here, and we'll just see where we go with this. That's a lot. This is Yupo paper that I'm using, by the way, because it's actually made of plastic. It's synthetic paper, and it allows things to move around really quite nicely and quite fun. So as you can see, okay, I don't know why, but that just makes me happy. That's just kind of fun stuff. And then I have no idea if this is going to work. Sometimes if you use these different colors, weird things happen. Well, I don't know. Let's try. Let's do that. Oh yeah. So back to the 5 things that what I love is it sort of bubbles up, and actually the alcohol inks are sitting on top of the other ink that I'm using. Who knows what's going to happen with this? All right. So let's throw in a little bit of salt. So yes, back to the top 5 things that I learned today. Salt is really fun things, of course, because I don't know if you can see, it draws the moisture into the salt itself, and so then more fun things get to happen. So I was learning more about how to use a tool called Canva, which is a great tool for, you can use the free version and you can create designs of different sizes. You can upload photos, you can put text on it. They have other little graphic designs you can add to it, and then of course you can download some of those things that you create and put them on other things that you've created as well, or as part of whatever else that you're doing. And so, okay, that may just make a mess, so we're just going to continue on. So then the other thing I learned was how to set up an Etsy store. That wasn't entirely true. I have, oh my, I don't know quite where that's going to go, but I have an Etsy store, but I haven't used it in years. So I decided to take a look at Etsy again because a friend of mine has been using it with great success. So I thought, well, let's just see. I wish you could see some of the color variations. This camera is not picking up. But let me show you what these are for. These are one of the things that just makes life kind of really fun. So if I take, I don't know. Well, let's just take it as it is. So let me save this from going a little bit too far off course, like into my computer. Let's not do that. That would be just kind of weird. All right, so what else? Oh, here's an ongoing project that I've really been working on. This is why this is really fun. These little stamping things. allow you to really move the inks and paints around and just have lots more fun with it. And I'm getting a little splashy, so hopefully this is not going to be splashing onto my computer. It's going to pick up anything that I'm playing with. Wow. All right, now I think I'm just going like totally majorly purple with this. Oh, yes, back. So I was talking about repurposing the content that I create. So that includes art. So in a way, when I'm taking pictures of my art and using it to create clothing designs and wearable art, that's repurposing content. If I take a picture or if I use this to create a video like this, I'm repurposing content. There are so many different ways. You can add text to what you've created. Again, we're going back to the Canva. You're repurposing your content. You can put it into a class. Again, you're repurposing your content. I mean, the possibilities are endless, and so it's really fun. So, wow, this is really fun. I have to, well, I don't want you to just take my word for it. You're going to have to join me in a class on this someday. And this will be one of my classes next year. Right now, I don't have my schedule in front of me, so I can't tell you which month it's going to be in. But alcohol inks are the most fun things in the planet, I think to work with. And I don't know. I have no idea where this is going to go, but it's awfully wet, and so that's why I'm making it's allowing me to make kind of really, really fun designs. So it's not that I have such a great fondness for this color, although it is beautiful color, but I need to replenish my supply of alcohol inks. So maybe I should just put a call out there and ask you to save me from using the same colors over and over, sign up for my class, because then I have to go buy a bunch more alcohol inks. And then we can really play and have some fun. So, well. That does look kind of cool the way it is. I can cover the whole paper here. All right, that's getting to be kind of wet. So, again, and one of the other things is I've kind of blended the colors a lot. Oh, let me put the salt on. Why? Because it's giving me a whole bunch of different dots and everything. So another thing that I wanted to share with you is that the company I represent, Mailbox Power, has come up with this fabulous holiday gift guide. It's available it's available as a document that I could easily share with you if you drop me a line and just let me know you'd like that. And then also they're offering these cool free trainings on how to do anything on their site. So to make your holiday and mine gift giving easy. I don't know if you're like me, but one of the things that I tend to do sometimes when I'm trying to create a card or pick out a card or pick out a gift is I tend to overthink it. And then what? Then I go into this sort of gift giving paralysis, and then I don't send out anything. You know, maybe that's what happens when people are getting ready to make a call to a customer or something. They don't know quite what to do, so they get into this sort of paralysis. Oh my. All right. We're getting some, I don't know, that's going to be a little bit too much for me. So let me grab, I'm not even going to add any alcohol to this. I'm just going to, okay, what's really fun, I wish you could see this. It's causing these, as I'm moving around these things, it's causing the inks to spread out and mix in a different way. And hopefully if I don't get too crazy with this, it won't get muddy. So I talked about the alcohol. Wow, the smell is kind of really strong. So who needs to drink when you can just play with alcohol inks? I'm telling you. Okay, maybe that wasn't too good, but these are just really fun. And again, we're moving things around. I want to soften some of this. Well, I don't know how to explain this, but I want to soften some of this bright blue color that I've thrown into the mix here, and we'll just see where this goes. I don't know. This is you know what? It's just kind of therapeutic and fun. this may not turn into anything great. Well, actually, now I'm going over this thing. It kind of works. But here's the deal. Here's the deal. Using alcohol inks and that kind of thing, I mean, just playing with art in general is a little bit like playing with things in business. You keep trying things until you find something that works. And then when you find something that works, document it and do it over and over and over and over again. As my mentor and business coach like to say, lather, rinse, and repeat until bald or dead, you know? So that's exactly what I'm doing in my business, in the business of art, and I'm doing in creating this very strange looking thing. But here's the cool thing that's going to happen. This is going to take some time to dry. A lot of things are going to evaporate, and the nature of this whole thing will change so that by morning, it's going to look like something completely different. This may end up being the background for a card. It might end up being a background for a coffee mug. It might even, believe it or not, make really cool leggings or a tunic. Or it may turn into nothing at all and just be yucky. So who knows? But I'm going to do one more thing because I'm still not quite satisfied with how it's going. So let's just go through here. All I'm doing now is just dropping alcohol in on this because I want to create kind of a stream that's going along here. Come on, I need some more. And wish I could know what you're seeing on camera, but it looks really cool from this angle. That's all I can say. So anyway, I'm going to finish up this video, and get on to dinner and then the rest of my evening. And I hope you're having a fabulous evening and that your weekend is going to go even better. So thanks again for joining me on my wild and crazy adventure in my art studio and listening to me talk about what I'm doing in growing my art business, because it's really fun. And I think life was meant to be fun. Art's meant to be fun and crazy, and why not business too? So again, this is Terza Ekholm. Thank you for joining me. If you have any questions or you have anything you'd like to see me create, or if you have any questions about any of the things that I've mentioned in my videos, please do drop me a comment. And like and share this video if you find it valuable. Thanks again.